What up, chat?
What up, chat? Jesus Christ, chat.
We're back
We are back, chat.
live from the abyss, the underground sound. The Hyrule heroes are here.
The cave of Tokatude. No, that doesn't sound right. Give me a minute.
The den of debauchery.
No, that still doesn't sound right. What about the Fortress of Smoke? No. The Puff Cave.
Every night on Hyrule Heroes, we get high and then we role play some heroes. And we also are actually
high.
heroes, and we are high.
But I'm genuinely high right now, because I'm actually not high yet. Pass that piece.
We smoke some legal cannabis on stream in a legalized state.
Love that cannabis. Legal cannabis.
We don't promote drugs, but we do promote smart drug policy. And the only smart drug policy is to legalize all drugs, decriminalize all drugs, and end the drug war. We are smoking on the Chocolatina tonight. Chocolatina.
Scold.
From Scored.
Scored, yeah.
Shout out to Scored, one of the best in Washington State.
Oh, look at this thing I found. That tastes fantastic.
Yeah, Scored's fire.
Oh yeah, the Score too. I was talking about this pen that I found.
We figured out how to be public on YouTube, so you guys should actually see today's stream. Hurrah!
Hoorah, chat. And hoorah, YouTubers. Ooh.
Now, for our first act of our show, we usually smoke some weed, get high, and we talk about the news. Talk about different drug policy topics and other topics of interest, topical things going on. Try to put on a good show for you guys. Then we use the rest of our good old high to play some video games and have some fun and hang out. And we try to be a cool place for people to come hang out and talk about whatever they want to talk about. But hopefully we can be a safe space for people who do want to talk about drug use and how we should progress when it comes to figuring out smart drug policy from the perspective of ending the drug war and prohibiting prohibition itself.
Yes. Get rid of the prohibition, chat. Because that's what the drug war is, chat. It's just prohibition. We had the war on alcohol too. Once upon a time, chat. We all just need to be responsible for our use and then act responsibly.
Thank you, Kenneth. And my hair looks luscious.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
Pretty fantastic.
Are we on Twitch right now?
Wait, I shouldn't have put that to the... Yeah, we should be on Twitch. Yeah, we're on Twitch.
I see just your face.
No. We're on Twitch.
Mm. All right, there we go. Now I was in the arcade.
Okay. Now we're gonna switch over to our other scene so that we can get into our Discord. We share all of the news articles and other stuff in our
That we
Discord.
talk about. Yep.
So
So
if
that
you
you guys
guys
can go look at our sources.
Yeah, and if you guys want to ever join our Discord, we have links all over our stuff. We would love to have more people join our community and come share news that we can also talk about on stream, and just come and talk about whatever you want. Again, this is our Discord's kind of our safe space after hours. So when we're not live, if you just want to join our community and talk to us in our Discord, go ahead and join, and it'd be fun. But yeah. Right now, that's where we post all of our news articles. And so, which one of these do you want to get into first? Want to get into Mr. Smith?
No. Let's not start with my trigger. That's just the first one I found. Let's talk about the wonderful news that we have a new
The Senate lady?
Supreme Court nominee that just became the first black woman to join the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Yeah, the Senate lady.
Okay. CNN politics. Oh boy, CNN.
We're going to talk about some politics.
Senate confirms Ketanji Brown Jackson to be the first black woman to sit on Supreme Court. The Senate confirmed President Joe Biden's Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson on Thursday in a historic vote that paves the way for her to become the first black woman to serve on the highest court in the nation. The tally was 53 to 47, with Republicans Susan Collin of Maine, Mitt Romney of Utah, and Lisa Karowski of Alaska joining the Democrats to vote in favor. The confirmation represents a significant victory for Democrats, which they can tout as bipartisan and a way for the president to deliver on a campaign promise at a time when the U.S. faces a number of challenges at home and abroad, including soaring inflation and the crisis in Ukraine. Democrats broke out into applause and cheers when the vote was gavelled. The vote also marks a major milestone for the Supreme Court and the federal judiciary. Although Jackson's confirmation won't change the ideological balance of the court, Vice President Kamala Harris, the first black woman to serve as vice president, presided over the chamber during the historic vote in her capacity as president of the Senate. Jackson will be sworn in after Justice Stephen Breyer retires sometime this summer. Until then, she will remain in her current position on the U.S. Court of Appeals. A White House official told CNN Judge Jackson will continue to recuse from all cases on the D.C. Circuit, as she has since the president had nominated her, the official said. Senate Democrats in the White House have continually highlighted the historic nature of the nomination. Ahead of the final vote, Majority Chuck Schumer called the moment a joyous, momentous, groundbreaking day. In the 2033-year history of the Supreme Court, never has a black woman held the title of justice. Ketanji Brown Jackson will be the first, and I believe the first of more to come. Biden had said during his 2020 presidential campaign that he was committed to nominating a black woman to the Supreme Court if elected. Wait, he campaigned on that?
Yeah, he did campaign on that. He campaigned on that and the legalization of cannabis.
Interesting. At one point during her Senate confirmation hearings, Jackson became visibly emotional and could be seen wiping away tears as Democratic Cory Booker, who is one of the only 3 black senators, talked about her path to the nomination and obstacles she had to overcome. My parents grew up in a time in this country in which black children and white children were not allowed to go to school together, Jackson told Booker after the senator asked what values her parents had impressed upon her. They taught me hard work. They taught me perseverance. They taught me that anything is possible in this great country. Scenes from the confirmation vote. The Senate chamber was packed for the vote, with most senators seated at their desks for the historic occasion. The vote initially proceeded quickly as a result, but was later held open for some time when it became clear that GOP Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky was the only senator who had not voted. The chamber waited for him to arrive and vote before it was gavelled closed. While the chamber waited for Paul, lawmakers confirmation processes. Is there anything else in this article that specifically you wanted to cover? Or you just kind of wanted to cover the fact that okay. Yeah, this lady was nominated, first black lady ever.
But not the first black person ever.
Right. So, what do you think about this?
Well, I think it's wonderful that we're done, with that. Freaking A.
What does that mean, though, with that? We're done with that.
Why the freak do they have to be like so? Ugh. It bothers me that we waste so much time just picking a fucking judge. Picking a judge, and we bothered with that, and we had to fucking have the Democrats with all their soft blow questions, and then the Republicans with all their retarded questions. It's like the Democrats, what's 2 + 2? And she answers 4, and she's right. And then the Republicans are, why did you start 9/11? And then she's like, I did not. Waste of time and taxpayer money. Her resume was fine. There was no craziness in her. She didn't rape anybody. She didn't get drunk in college, I guess.
What is that? I feel kind of like this Biden line here, like, and I'm not saying anything like that. I absolutely love all women of all colors and all men of all colors, but
even the blue ones, ladies.
Yeah, but it's just kind of strange to me that Biden would campaign specifically saying like, hey, like it feels like hey, I'm gonna add the token black woman to the Supreme Court.
Not even that though. It's like, I'm giving you a black woman
like,
for
look,
the Supreme
here
Court.
You go. Look at my majestic, like
that fucking Will Smith meme when he's just like, when he's just like throwing his little fingers out. Just like, here's a black woman for you guys. Vote for me.
Right, exactly. And that's giving us anything anyway. It's not like giving the black community anything. Like, yes, okay, yes, like this it gives this one lady with this one perspective. Granted, her perspective is of that of a black woman and very valid. Not saying anything not about this lady. I don't know anything about this lady. But just saying, she only has like her one perspective. She's just also just like one person. It feels weird to be like, we're giving you that. Like, it's something that they can dangle. Like, it's just like you're not even giving them that. That's just like that. You're giving that lady that. And
yeah.
And why do they tie it to like politics? Like, hey, I promise I'll get a black woman in there. Like, ugh, it just feels gross.
Way that Donald Trump rabbled the crazies, right, together.
Yeah.
Biden, he rallied the woke. But Biden now giving us a first black vice president, and that's a lady, giving us the first black lady Supreme Court nominee. Voting for gun laws in everywhere when he was a senator to target the Black Panthers, giving us stuff. Because he didn't want the Black Panthers policing their own neighborhoods. Thanks, Joe.
Right.
Right?
Lunacy says not the R word. Is Mr. Gundam willing to publicly state his position on the R word?
The R word?
I think you said retarded.
Retarded? All right. Chat. Let me tell you. Let's have a little chat on the R word here. I like that word. I have used it my whole life, and I have never once used it against a person. Well, I've called someone retarded, but they weren't mentally challenged. Let's just say they were just hit too many times in the head. I've always, and I understand that people don't like that word. And if you don't like that word, I'm sorry. But I like that word. I'm going to keep using that word.
Okay, but like, no, this push back on that logic. I mean, what if I was to say that I applied that same logic there to the N bomb and then use that same exact argument and be like, well, I never referred to a black person that way. I've only referred to like my friends and stuff, and they're not black. How would you feel about that argument?
No.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying you're gonna have to like actually own that if you want to use that on the live stream, because people are watching us and they're going to use anything to like discredit or
To discredit us?
you know, yeah. To like, I mean, they potentially can, right, if they're trying to like they dig back deep. And
They date back it. Yeah. You're going to date back.
now I don't care. I don't care. You can say I don't want you to have to feel like you censor yourself. I'm just saying you have to understand that if you are live saying any kind of things, you're gonna have to own your use of that word if you are confronted.
Let me tell you, chat. I believe that the autistic are smarter than Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi. One autistic boy is smarter than Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell combined. I don't care where in the spectrum you are smarter than the current politicians we have in the White House. They're so dumb, they may as well be brain dead. So,
Yeah.
when I say the word retarded, know that I am not saying it with the intent to hurt anyone on what they call the spectrum. So apparently, I'm also on the spectrum a little bit. So I'm not using it to hurt anybody on the spectrum. I am using it to say that I, Mr. Gundam, am smarter than Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi combined.
Historically been used against people with Down syndrome, and that's different from autism. Well, I mean, it's been used against. I feel like it's been used against all kinds
It's
of
been
things.
done for both.
Anything, even like, yeah, it's been done for any kid who basically has like weird tics.
Yeah. Well, that certainly applies to Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi. That they are very, very slow. But yeah, thanks, Joe. You did the Black Panthers a solid.
I mean, they didn't very much like the Black Panther.
Yeah, Joe Biden did not like the Black Panthers. My whole thing about
The
it
whole
was that
government.
he created laws directly targeting the Black Panthers and anyone who was just, policing their neighborhoods. But it just almost immediately focused on the anyone who was trying to police their neighborhood in the black communities.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Dr. Oz next.
Dr. freaking Oz. Jesus Christ, this guy.
Dr. Oz's Senate run provides a glimpse into the lucrative economics of TV talk shows. A Senate disclosure form reveals Oz's 9-figure net worth, his complex compensation for hosting the Dr. Oz show, and just how much he was paid to guest host of Jeopardy. The economics of daytime TV can be somewhat murky. It's widely known that top stars like Ellen DeGeneres or Judge Judy can make $20 million, $30 million, or even $50 million annually. Holy moly. But for the hosts that make up the rest of the crowded daytime schedule, their pay can be harder to pin down, especially when considering the complex agreements that see the talent also serving as producers and partial owners of their show. Dr. Mehmet Oz Mehmet Mehmet
I don't know.
Mehmet Oz's
Motherfucker
run
Oz.
for Senate in Pennsylvania is shining some light onto those otherwise opaque deals. To back up for a moment, Dr. Oz announced his decision to run for retiring Senator Pat Toomey's seat late last year, joining a crowd-funded field of candidates vying for the Republican nomination. In his announcement, Oz leaned on his background as a doctor and as a media personality, portraying himself as an outsider candidate in the same vein as Donald Trump.
I would just like to say that there are many actual other doctors that, because of Dr. Oz, have been trying to not only get his doctorate revoked, but are also just trying to kick him out of the hospital he's actually signed on to because of how terrible of a doctor he is.
Okay, but like, there's always going to be people trying to deplatform you. How, like, I don't know their arguments. How?
Their arguments is that he goes on television and tries to sell people miracle drugs that will make them lose weight, regain their hair, and have their dick 3 times bigger.
Does he actually do that?
No, they don't. They do very little. They're just shitty diet pills.
No, I'm saying, does he actually market all that stuff? Like, he markets.
I mean, he
make your
doesn't
dick
say
bigger
that
stuff. And all this
3
stuff.
times bigger, but he will promise you the moon and every other thing with no adverse side effects.
Gotcha.
And then you're still a fat ass.
I don't know enough about his
Oh
work.
yeah, no, he's had to appear in Senate hearings for all the misinformation he has given on drugs as a doctor. And in his defense, if this is a show about what his quote was, or what's the word when it's a quote but not the complete quote? Misquoting?
Yeah.
Ad-libbing? To misquote, this show is about me. The Oz is the big, and the doctor is very small because this isn't me doing the show as a doctor. This is me. This is just me, Oz. He told that to the senators, even though his show is the Dr. Oz show.
Right.
Whether or not the logo is the big Oz,
Right.
doesn't fucking matter. You still call it the Dr. Oz show.
Right. But I mean, if he's a doctor, like, don't doctors always just call themselves doctor?
No, actually.
Okay, so he pivoted to politics.
I guess I don't know that happened.
Yeah.
He's been kind of just not,
Well,
it,
now he's running for Republican Senate.
that's fucking nuts. Pennsylvania, do not
Oz
vote for
Media
this man.
paid Oz more than $7 million in 2021.
Jesus Christ.
Somewhere in the ballpark of 10 million for 2021. This is payout. Oz's salary was $2 million a year for his show.
Yep. He's a seven figure, so what is that? Like in the 100 millions?
Yeah. No. He's
Tens millions?
tens of millions. Yeah, but still, I mean, he's a millionaire.
Yeah,
Rich
look
guy.
at him. 2 million for the show, another 2 million.
Yeah, he pays himself for being the producer. He pays himself probably for being all these other things.
Yeah, 7 million in 2021.
Oh yeah, no, it says his net
Successful
worth
talk
is
show in the
100
ballpark.
million. Yeah, could
Yeah.
be as high as 500 million.
No, 500,000. Wait, no.
No, 500
Oh,
million.
there it is. Yeah, I see where you are. I'm caught up. Woof.
Yeah.
Fucking
So Dr.
doctor.
Oz is gonna run for Senate. He wants one of those big
Fuck
Senate
this
seats, and where he
half
can never get
millionaire.
dethroned, and he's just locked into a nice salary forever.
And then he can just
Is he gonna
fucking.
keep doing the show? Is he allowed to keep doing the show?
I don't think so. Not after you become a senator. I think you have to not get involved with like little things.
He can't do stuff like that.
Yeah, no. Because it could create a conflict of interest.
Well, Dr. Oz, you're on the side of the Republicans, so I'm not necessarily saying I'm against you because I'm not on any side, but generally that party tends to be against what our show is about. So
Right. They are against cannabis.
if you generally sell snake oil, though, like maybe you'll be willing to promote the different drugs that should be able to be used, regardless of whether they're effective or not.
This one, chat. This one here.
Will Smith.
Triggers.
What did
Triggered
he
me.
do? Will Smith admitted to a luxury rehab clinic after slapping Chris Rock. Is this legit?
Yes. There are multiple other sources.
Okay. After the attack on Chris Rock at this year's Oscars, Will Smith will seek expert help to deal with stress at a celebrity rehab clinic. Why is it specifically like a celebrity rehab clinic? Like,
Because it's rich and expensive.
we can't
That's
just
where all the
like,
other celebrities go.
why do they make? Why do they build? Why do they do entire build outs with facilities that can help a lot of people, and then they do it all, but then they block them off. They're like, oh no, but these are only for these kinds of people.
Yeah.
Only for the rich and the famous, not for you peasant folk.
No, you gotta have $100 million a day just to get in one of those.
So, the American actor was the star of the Academy Awards night when he slapped the comedian after he made a joke about the shaved hair of the actor's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, who suffers from alopecia. This moment had such repercussions that, as reported by the British newspaper The Sun, The artist will spend some time in a rehabilitation clinic. The impact of the backlash has hit Will hard, so he will be getting help on dealing with stress, explained the newspaper. Chris's face. Oh, poor guy. It'll be high level retreat. This is unquestionably the battle of his career. Oh my. The tabloids. It will be high end retreat used by the rich and famous, and he will be doing a lot of soul searching and working out how he can move forward. Continued telling the Sun. Will Smith hopes, according to the newspaper's source, to return in time to save his career and reputation.
I don't think so.
Has Will Smith been canceled? No. Well, I hope you know, get whatever it is out of your system that you need to get out of your system.
I canceled the Will Smith.
You're canceling Will Smith yourself?
Canceled. Bam.
Canceled. Bam. Okay, we had a few things that I think I shared on the Twitter.
What do we tweet?
Let's see. Chuck Schumer is attempting to use cannabis to make a run for the presidency. I don't know if this is accurate yet. I just shared this on the Twitter. I haven't read it yet. All eyes are on the United States Senate after the House of Representatives voted in favor of the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment Expungement, the MORE Act. Although we hope the legislation would be approved by the Senate, we have our doubts on the probability of that happening. We believe Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat New York, is the biggest obstacle in the Senate, which is surprising due to how he has publicly supported the legalization of cannabis.
Yeah, not when it actually comes to his fucking door.
Yeah. At this point, you may be wondering why the pro-cannabis Senate Majority Leader is not in favor of the MORE Act, and the answer is more simple than expected. He is pushing his own agenda for legal cannabis in the U.S. For thousands of years, members of any type of government, historically and currently, have fought to gain power and influence through strategic maneuvers or bloodshed. We are of the opinion that Senate Majority Leader Schumer wants the credit for legalizing cannabis as a way to gain influence and possibly run for president in the future.
Jesus Christ, old man, don't run for president.
I don't know how valid that is, but that would not surprise me if that was going down in our government. This was an interesting chart.
We've already got this one. Can't we just legalize? Just legalize the next drug, Schumer. Jesus.
We had the most harmful drugs based on the UN's drug classification system. Completely desegregated from the legal framework. Yeah. So Britain paying through the nose. It says there's a multi-criteria decision analysis. So this blue bar is health damage, mental impairment, and dependence of the drug. Mortality is in this blue thing here. This lighter blue is loss of tangibles and relationships.
Not the relationship.
Harm to others. So this is harm to the user, and then this is the harm to others. The community, economic, and environmental costs, crime and injury, and family adversities. I love how that's the harm to others. The family adversities, like, I mean, yes, if you are abusing and you're neglecting your family, you are causing family adversity, and that does happen, and that shit sucks. But if you just naturally say that all drug users cause family adversities naturally, and that nobody can use them responsibly. I just want to know how they got their figure. But anyway, interestingly, alcohol is the top scorer And that's a legal drug. And everybody loves alcohol. What do you know? Mushrooms and being the least, and only basically saying that it does only in the category of health damage, mental impairment, and dependence. It does not at all have any mortality, loss of tangibles or relationships, or any harm to others whatsoever. Same for LSD. LSD just has a slightly larger amount of the dark blue bar. So pretty interesting. This is in Britain. So this thing here, the board that's supposed to advise New York in how to spend opiate settlement money is pleading with Governor Kathy Hochul to let members do their job. $265 million in settlement funds are on the line in this year's budget, and the group has yet to be convened. So apparently, I guess there was some kind of settlement because of the opiate crisis, much like there was a big settlement for the I was just about to say this says that this talks about the master tobacco agreement. So interesting. Let's read into this. It says members of the state opiate settlement board are calling on Governor Kathy Hochul to activate and convene the newly established group so it can provide recommendations on how the state spends money received as part of the opiate litigation settlements. In a letter to Hochul and the state lawmakers sent last week, 13 members of the 21-member advisory board requested that the State of Office of Addiction Services and Supports convene the group before settlement money is spent. The request is made ever more urgent, they said, by the governor's plan to spend $265 million in settlement funds in the 2022 to 23 state budget. That budget was due Friday but remains under negotiation after last-minute bail reform proposals from the governor sparked outcry. Convening the board will allow us to fulfill our legal duty to provide recommendations on how funding received by the state shall be allocated by the legislature. This letter states, we also want to state our support for the appropriation contained in the executive budget for $265 million. We just want to have the opportunity to provide our recommendations for how those funds should be allocated. Concerned by prior misspending of funds tied to the 1998 Master Tobacco Settlement Agreement, state lawmakers passed a bill last year establishing a lockbox that would protect the opiate settlement funds from being spent without advisory board input. But the board has been in limbo for months now. The group was supposed to meet and provide recommendations by November 1st, 21 for state spending for settlement funds, but that deadline came and went, and now, over 5 months later, several seats on the board remain unfilled, and the group has yet to even meet. Hochul's office and State of Office Addiction Services and Supports, the agency tasked with convening the group, did not respond to requests for comment Wednesday. Ashley Livingston, a member of the advisory board who co-chairs Friends of Recovery, Warren and Washington, said only 13 of the 21 board members signed the letter because the others have yet to be named or officially appointed. What we're asking is that we're able to do our jobs, she said. I really don't know what the hang-up is. Up to $1.5 billion is expected as a result of agreements reached between New York and the companies accusing of fueling the opioid addiction and overdose crisis. Those funds will be distributed to all 62 counties in the state for programs that support prevention, treatment, and recovery from substance use disorders. So, the opioid crisis, much like the tobacco crisis back in 1998 settlement, these things are started by the government themselves. So the government ends up starting to see people use these drugs, abuse these drugs, make money off these drugs. Again, remember, the reason that we have opiates and all synthetics is because we banned the plants that we cannot patent and that we cannot make money off of, so that we can make synthetic. We have companies making synthetic versions of these things that are much more chemically unstable than the plant that is grown naturally, just like a fruit. And because, again, people couldn't make money, we now have incentivized. Now, I'm not saying, I've recently been reading a book called Empire of Pain. This book talks about the Sackler family, and they definitely did a lot of shady stuff. So I can understand that there's a settlement, but it just seems so shady to me that the government is always the one that comes out on top. Like, this doesn't go to the people. Like, this is always just more money for government job programs, or like just pushing their prohibition narrative further, the war on drugs further and further towards the side where they get to do whatever they want with the drugs and ban and classify drugs however they want, and there's no actual evidence for a lot of what they claim. And these drugs are not just like killing people. Opiates do help people. They are drugs that do help people. Yes, there are people who abuse them, and yes, they can be addictive, much like anything can be, and they're probably way more likely to be addictive depending on the circumstances than other things. But nonetheless, these things are medicines that help people. They are not just these crazy drugs, and these were things that the FDA approved. These are things that where the government said were okay too. Yet it's always on the notice. It's never on the government, right? If you take the drugs, you are a criminal, and it's your fault that you took the drugs. If the drugs are, if they're illegal, right, then it's your fault. If you're selling illegal drugs to people, then it's also your fault. So you're also criminalized. But if you are in the pharmaceuticals market and you create these kinds of drugs, and then they start to become widely used as a new form of drug, and then prohibition cracks down on those drugs, and then a black market opens up, then you're just, again, furthering the war on drugs when you continually make more and more things illegal and make it harder for people to get their medicine, and make it harder for people to get prescriptions to things that are helping them. And human beings have been using opium and cannabis and tobacco and alcohol and caffeine and sugar forever. We've been using various chemicals and compounds to alter our state of consciousness, or to just, trigger good, happy brain chemicals in our reward system for as long as humans have been alive. And I'm not saying that these things should be marketed either. It's definitely true that, looking into the tobacco side of things, they did a lot of shady stuff too when it comes to how they were marketed, especially what happened with the military. That stuff is disgusting. The fact that they were like, that the military basically, that the government, but of course then the government, even in the tobacco case, right? So the government was specifically giving the military men cigarettes. Like, they would give them like cigarettes with their food. They would just give them like cigarettes on the battlefield. Like, the government was purchasing massive amounts of cigarettes and giving them to their soldiers. And then, so when this study comes out that says, hey, we found a link, not cause, by the way, there is no scientific direct causation between smoking uh, tobacco or smoking cigarettes in this specific case, to directly to lung cancer, it just increases your risk of developing lung cancer. There's a lot of other factors that go into the development of lung cancer. Of course, due to the same kind of tactics used in all the war on drugs, um, we are just led to believe that this is the leading cause of all lung cancer. It's all because of cigarettes. But the government, again, used to give our military cigarettes all the time and would purchase massive amounts of cigarettes from these big companies that they then later sued because they said that, that the cigarette companies knew that these things were addictive and that they lied about it and all these things. The government never wants to take the blame for the fact that they approved cigarettes. They approved opiates. They allowed all of this stuff to go on. It's always the fault of everyone else who they can just pick and choose. And should, of course, you get very rich in your endeavor, like the opiate families did, or like the big tobacco companies did, then the government comes in and takes a big chunk of your money and says, hey, on the behalf of the people, we are going to sue you. And then we're going to give that money back to the people in the form of harm reduction programs, which means more policing and, drug more DARE programs, more like that's how they frame it. They frame it as, hey, we're going to go sue them and then we're going to make sure that this opiate stuff stops. And then they come up with harm reduction programs that all just fund, like I said, more jobs, more government jobs, and that that just further perpetuate the war on drugs stuff. And it doesn't actually, there might be some spending in there that does truly go towards good treatment and recovery stuff. I mean, if they're like taking, if they had just like a place where you could go take these medications, like they did with like the heroin places with what people refer to as the pill mills. Like, I mean, if they just, people should just be able to take whatever substance they want to take legally, as long as they're of a certain age and as long as they become educated on these substances. Everyone should just be able to take any substance. That you should not need to regulate them in these kinds of ways, and it shouldn't be legal for the government to just go to deny all their involvement in this, and they just get to go pluck all the money out of everybody's hands. They get to pluck the money out of your hands because you're dealing the drugs. They get to pluck the money out of the pharmaceutical companies' hands that they authorized and enjoyed all of that tax revenue that they gained off of that stuff. And again, they also even helped fund them by purchasing these things and offering them to their soldiers and offering them to poor people and people on Medicaid and all these things. But it's never the government's fault. There's always some big conspiracy. And then when the government goes against you, people think that these companies like own the world, and to a degree, yes, it's not necessarily untrue. But you have to understand that most of these companies are owned overall by a select amount of people. Even though they give you the face of being competing companies, a lot of the times most of the companies are owned by big conglomerates, which are owned by the select few.
Yeah. Well, that is our ranting and raving hour, chat. We have defeated the bong, and now we must defeat the calamity.
Yes, that is the goal. But just remember, chat, It's bullshit that the government is don't when the government comes out and says, "Hey, like, you know, we're going after." Oh, that's what I was saying. Wait, let me just finish this thought. So even though people say like, "Oh yeah, the corporations own everything," the government has way more power and way more money than any individual companies can muster. And so when they pull Facebook in front of them, the government has the full ability to annihilate Facebook. They have the full ability to gut out, as we said, the tobacco industry, which in that settlement that they're talking about, they fined the tobacco industry $305 billion. It is the single largest transfer of wealth that has historically ever happened. That only happened about like 20 years ago. That's insane. And the fact that they also established big tobacco by doing this, they didn't just um, they didn't just pass this stuff and make this money. They also then made the four, like, they basically chose the four largest firms of tobacco, and they made them the ones who like are held responsible for all of this. But by doing so, they also pushed out all their competition and basically made all four of them the kingpins. So basically, the US made its own cigarette cartel. And if it's true that the cigarettes did actually get linked directly to cancer, if this is actually a true factual statement and we could prove this directly, why did they still keep these things legal and just collect a bunch of tax money off of your cancer? And yet other drugs are kept on Schedule 1 that have no links to any death related things. And yet they said that they found out that these things are literally killing millions of people a year, and they don't want to ban that one because, we don't want to lose that tax money.
We could get more tax money if we fucking legalize weed and drugs. All of the drugs. We could sell that shit in stores and make money off of it. They get their fucking penance.
My rant of the day.
Oh. Keep one thing because it's already making the money. Don't legalize another thing that can make them more money. Jesus Christ. All right, now where are we going? We have nothing for you.
We finished this dungeon already.
Yeah. Okay, we adjust.
Let's go to the map. We got the password.
We got the password.
We got
That's
the password.
right.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go get the final shard.
Oh, look, there's a chest here.
Let's go get the final shard.
With the dolphin.
Yeah, well, we still got to do the butthole. So let's just go. Want to go knock that shard out.
All right.
It's gonna put our nobody to rank A as well.
I'm gonna S rank nobody though.
Well, yeah, that's why we got to do this. Hopefully, S rank turns us into Nostramagus. I want to play as like a super all powerful wizard. I mean, I already am playing as a super all powerful wizard, dude, because we are Nostramagus, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it didn't do that with the other ones when they hit S rank. Also, why is
but we did evolve though, because we got a hat.
Why the freak is my dragon not immune to fire?
Why would a dragon be immune to fire?
Because he can breathe fire.
Yeah, that doesn't make him immune to fire. Dragons die to fire.
No.
Yeah, dragons kill each other with fire all the time.
What?
Bleat Blur Pult creature entry code required. 5555 you assert. Okay, authenticating. Correct. Passcode verified. You may pass. Warning, you may still require magic stars to open the front door. We got a shitload of magic stars. Monsters have sealed it shut.
All right, well, fuck, we got 100 stars. How many does this need?
65.
No, don't go in there yet. We gotta save.
Opened
There.
it.
Now we saved. Okay, baddies deal
1.2 damage. The damage dealt by all baddies is modified, and then status duration is of ×5. The duration of all status effects is modified ×5.
So now just the baddie damage is higher.
You can't.
It knows.
Welcome. We're
To
looking forward to
eating
eating
me.
you, my friend. Together the best build.
I'm going with dragon.
Probably gonna play my last leg. This is my best build though. Speed, poison, crit,
Missiles.
missile,
A lot of missiles. You want that
detonate,
holy light?
poison. You probably change this. I could change this into holy light with the poison. It's pretty good. Naturally have the crit thing. I want detonate.
Detonate.
Pretty good with the holy light poison. Just bomb everything. Yeah, I don't know the music.
Oh shit, they're here.
Oh shit. These guys are.
These guys are smashers.
I like the miss. Oh, status
Poisons.
effects last so long too. 5 times longer. Sure, we have 21 coins to spend.
Oh shoot. Get some stuff.
Do my max tier burst.
What's your lob?
I'm not using lob right now.
Oh, okay. What else we got then?
You wanted to level the
Yeah,
defense up,
do that
though?
one.
Do it again.
And
Okay.
ooh, what about the monk? That
The
one, yeah.
smite,
Smite.
trait,
Another one.
the smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah, I like your idea better. With all this poison on me, I'm like, oh, I need some defense up. I'm dead.
Wait, do we go the other way? You wanna go explore?
We're looking for a key.
Oh, right. There. Now let's go explore. What do we get, by the way? Nice.
Move around. Running out of quests.
I mean, that's what we want to do, though.
Right.
Want to run out 100% completion.
I don't know. 100. Imagine there's still like more content. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty close to like doing. We've done like a lot of stuff. Like we've unlocked pretty much all the map, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're doing great. Look, another key.
Hey, health up.
Nice.
Did we get our health back? Yay, we like that. Another key. That's all the keys? I think.
Money. Money. Oh, there's probably another key that way.
This way.
Where all these guys are alive.
No, there's nothing down here?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's empty dreams
that
and
chest?
promises.
Yes. Ah. Okay. Ready to go.
All right, now we have all the keys.
Do you have the most important key of all, the key to my heart?
You can have it back. Ah!
The gun down. That's my love.
Gotta tie your face with my fist. Burn, baby, burn. You're on fire, burn, baby, burn.
You ship it, chat. You ship the Wincest.
Win says. What does that even mean?
What do you think it
I don't want to know what it means, I don't think.
Go down.
Well, this is the same floor we just came out of.
It's the same floor.
We gotta go this way, Timmy. Up the stairs.
Ah, I need your sharpness over there. Health item.
Good job. Good job.
We do a lot of those things, picking up the health things and the iteming. We kill baddies, nice.
Oh, so slow. Yeah, pick up that health item. A little slow. Taste my fire.
So far, this ain't too bad.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. That's because I'm a dragon.
Oh,
Oh shit. Look at that. Alive.
I'm also a slug.
Boom. I survived that whole explosion for being a dragon.
Yeah, see, I feel like it's pretty so far.
Yeah. It most certainly seems that
We are
having
strong.
the shield is awesome.
Yeah, we should have upgraded the turtle. Yeah, the shield's great.
I'm so slow.
Yeah, you are. I don't have that problem.
Because you didn't get slowed.
Well, I can't. I just can't move slower than a certain speed too, because of that lightweight thing.
Um,
Like my speed is locked. So I guess that's probably why I can't be slower.
money.
Oh, we gotta go down.
Yes.
Around. Wait.
No, we're in the thing now.
Around. Okay. We're in the arena. I have no sharp, my friend. Only your claws. Thank you. I kill his face. Benevolent claw wielding. Dragon Man. The fool.
Can't do nothing to us. We have the power of God and enemy on our side.
Jesus on your list.
Oh, we're at the boss room already.
Here we are. Time to get that last shard. Want to suffer more than the others. We've made some new memories together. We will savor your agonized screams as we snuff out your life. That's what friends are for.
That is what friends are for.
What?
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, Dragon, I need your claws.
Oh shit, is that a fucking guy who does the thing that I hate? Can I have my fire?
That's cool too. But I definitely need your claws. Come on, you bastard. Aha! The final shard! Ah! Get some.
Thank you, thank you.
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
We got all the shards now.
Corporation, secret corporation done. Speaking of secret corporation. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, they magically fuse together into some sort of rhodonite or bismuth.
The eating will have to wait. Take the gem. Take it. Far too late. Our power surpasses the gem. Even now, fully restored. Thanks to you. Take it. It matters not what you do. The humans are being absorbed. Their bones cracking into dust and their eyes shriveling. They're becoming husks with no history, no memory, just plain old feed. And we have you to thank for that. Okay.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
And we didn't get a level up yet. We got a new quest. Bring the arcane gem to the mouth of hell and confront the calamity. We gotta take it to the butthole.
Take it to the butthole. To the butthole of the world. Well, no, that's the mouth of hell. So the butthole is elsewhere.
It looks like the butthole. Maybe mouth.
No.
Maybe the road to hell is through the anus.
Maybe. They do say you have to go down first.
Congratulations on not dying, creature. I have a message for you in the unlikely case of your success. Meet me back in the Stonefish Village. Kiki. Turn to Kiki. Okay, so where do we go?
Let's go over there where the quests are. Not the quests. See, there. Up there where we were.
Over here?
Yeah, that one.
You got the shards. That's impressive. However, it seems the cure was not inside the secret core after all. The fungus sickness that has infected our village is getting worse. I don't know if we can stop it. I'm not in the talking mood right now, wizard. I have to give them hope. Keep striking, wizard. The rock will crack before we do.
Yes. Yes, it. All right. Let's go. Where's that other quest? It's down there.
There's a little, yeah. Question down here. You did it. You completed the Dolphetta stone. Oh yeah, the dolphin. Excellent. Now the stone translations will directly transmit to any nearby brainwave. Stand by while I make the adjustment. Calibrating the audio waves, changing the frequencies, lowering the pitch. Not necessary, just a personal preference. And frick, 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 frick.
Is he cursing?
Oh dear, oh my. These words are most foul. This dolphin curses like a sailor. I've never even heard some of these words. Maybe there's a reason dolphins can't talk. Ugh, what an embarrassing discovery. Congratulations on your most brilliant and useful discovery, Doctor. What was your name again? Ah, it matters not. Here's your pay, and you can keep the Dolphetta stone. Just keep my name off the author list.
Damn,
Okay.
she wants us to take credit for it.
No. So, go to the butthole so that we become level A wizards.
Hang on now. So
Should we finish our... How many are left on the defense buffs?
oh no.
Look at it. It'll tell you. Stock of 4. And then I'm done. Take some. Whatever. How many, don't get yourself killed. Okay. There's a...
Yeah, the thing is open.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Give us more stuff. Get rid of those defense buffs. Buy them out.
Huh?
Buy them out. I said, let's just buy them out of those defense. Do we over here now?
Wait, there was another. Oh yeah, let's teleport.
Yeah.
Let's go to that other quest.
Which one?
That yellow
One way
one.
over here?
Yeah.
The bullet hell? You don't want to go
Well, then we have
level
to
up?
go in the calamity.
Do we have to go in yet? We don't know that we have to go in yet. I just want to go become rank A.
All right, let's go do that.
We can
then.
finish that other quest. Fine. On the way.
No, let's go do it. We'll go rank A. Wait, were we going the right way? No,
No,
we're going
this
the other way.
Yep.
To the left.
Oh, now I should probably do it fast.
The mouth of the butt.
Why didn't this thing activate the last time we were here? Activate
We didn't have all the gem shards.
it? Oh. No, but this portal. Oh, we weren't able to get in there. That's why, I guess.
That's right.
Life as a non-fungus host was nice while it lasted. My only regret is I worked too little. Hopefully the death ray worked. Here? Ah, there we are. Is that the arcane gem? Wow. It's so warm. Now I can finally rewire the death ray to use gem power and the vegetable oil instead of diesel and dolphin tears. Huh? Alright, it should at least pierce a small hole to get through. Cough, cough. I'm scared. Me too, or you got this?
You got this.
Oh. Okay, everyone. Death ray's hot. Activating. Come on, baby. Yes, it worked.
How do I get up there?
Oh no, that location is incomplete. Oh. I have to recalibrate. Oh no. Cough, cough. I need more time. Cough. We're out of time.
Oh my god, it's Randy.
And the hammer guy. The wizard has work to do. I'm going in. When I joined the Nostramagus Atelier, I made a pledge to be the best person I could. It's time for this little birdie to fly. By the way, I won't be needing this.
Why is he not infected?
Hurrah! Randy!
Fuck you, Randy. Piece of shit.
He's gonna save the day. Look at his power. Randy, no, he's doing it. God. Huh? We got in.
That fool got in.
He did get in. Oh. Randy, it's too dangerous. Wait for us. I need more time. Randy, you forgot your holy anvil. It's the stone piece. Look. What are you talking about? Missing stone piece I've been searching for. This is it, the right one. We must confront Astrolabus. This will take us to his fortress. We're running out of options. It's true, he might know something. Or know everything, that scumbag. Follow me.
You're not coming with us, Doctor. You're infected.
A rank. Follow Marty Joe to the teleporter. This will take us to S rank. Use it to get to Astrolabus. But we still can't get in the butthole yet. Okay, I guess we can go finish that last quest. Then we go do the butthole. Or we go complete the game.
Yeah. Last quest. Last quest of the game. Or, you know, last side quest of the game.
This will help us become a chief peon or whatever.
That's right. We're gonna become chief peon for sure.
Are we going the right way? Oh.
Kinda. But we should just go there.
Just go there, yeah. There. Yep. Get it.
Let's do it. Was it down? Yeah.
Hey, you're finally here. Let's get inside and find all the crystals. I'm sure there will be lots. Come with me. Quick. Hydrate, chat.
Hydration break, chat. Just 1 second. Refueling with that sweet, life-nourishing water that we all love.
Follow me this way. See if you can go ahead and see if you can find anything. I will cover you from here, you know, in case monsters ambush. Just go on, head inside.
Pull that fucking trigger, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a trap. He's a rat-faced bastard.
Did I
Hey,
just
you
die?
fool. You actually believe that there are crystals in this pitiful place. It
You
looks
just
like you
fucking
did die.
killed me.
I thought you were pretty smart. You are dead. When you
just fucking
survived.
killed me. The spikes came up and
Yeah,
crushed
you
my
were like
butthole.
somehow in the spike area.
They crushed my butthole.
Oh, I almost feel bad that things are gonna end this way. I guess you'll never have a chance to tend to your rabbits no more.
Yo, he's talking about your rabbits, bro.
Look.
Oh, Jesus. Stay alive. You suck.
Probably need to turn into small things. Oh, are we locked?
Oh, we might be.
Oh no.
Oh, that didn't work. Hold on, I have another idea.
Wait, you're not. You didn't look like you were locked. Oh, that form's locked?
Oh, the form cannot spawn in that location.
So can you transform to other stuff?
Yeah.
The hell? Won't let me transform into. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, then I want to add. Can't die from more than 6 thingy.
Oh, wait, I have a better idea.
What?
This is Ghost.
Oh yeah. We still have the same settings, right, from the last time, I think.
Yeah, and now we can just add. Just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, I already have. Go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here, smash those boxes. Yeah, ghost.
Ghost is the way. I'm dead.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, 404.
There we go.
Is that it?
That's it.
We're out now.
Now we
Then
go
we
back
go
to the
back to
thieves
that
guild.
bastard.
Yeah.
Get him, chat. Where are we going?
To the thieves guild over there with the chicken head.
The chicken
Left
side.
side down. But yeah, these guys ain't looking so good.
Did we complete the quest?
Yeah. See, there he is.
Yes. How are you still alive? I meant to say how wonderful it is that you're still alive. I thought you were a goner when the cave collapsed in the mines. Yes, you are definitely a brave Thieves Guild member. Here's a reward for you rightfully deserve.
That's right. You give me.
What? You mean you tried to kill us?
That's the chief peon. Shut up, chief peon.
Absolutely are a blessing to our guild. I will name you Chief Peon. I think it is time. Here. My fellow Thieves Guild members, please listen to me. Thanks to everyone's hard effort over the years, I think we have finally grown strong enough to carry out the induction ceremony. The induction ceremony? Whoa, that sounds crazy. It's about time. I'm sure you all know about the great riches of the Fire Pit Mountain, where the fires are flowing with crystals. We shall head there at once and capture the crystals for our guard. Yes, let's go. No, lockpicks. I need to stay behind to look after the guild. No. Chief Peon, we shall meet you near the new crystals mines in the Fire Pit Mountain. Organize the ceremony.
Chief
We are now
peon.
Chief Peon.
Damn, if only it was 69.
So 4 mana fairies to be found. That's about it.
That's about it.
You want to go do this last Thieves Guild quest?
Yeah. We're thieves, bro. I'm a trade. Oh. Over there.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. What? It's a robot. Menu with the robot. Crit baddies?
With the
Rogue's
cloak and dagger.
dagger.
Yeah, you have it on. Oh god. I died. Go around this way, right? There you are. The leader is inside waiting for you. Go on in. I don't trust you guys anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah, the chief peon is here. Come, join us. Do we really need them here? Leader, just leave this one to me. I can handle it. The silence. I make the decisions here. So the time has come. The grand heist that will show the world who we are. With this, the Master Crowbar, I will lead the Thieves Guild to greatness. Hew. I can't see. Cough, cough.
Hey, that one kid is
Master
gone.
Crowbar, it's missing. Follower 2, what are you doing? What does it look like? I'm running away with your crowbar. What is the meaning of this? You get back here right now. I'm tired of the way you've been treating me, Uncle. Even though I'm your niece, you won't let me do anything important. I'm supposed to be your heir. Why won't you give me what I deserve? You, my heir? Nonsense. The Thieves Guild has an elective succession. Did you think we were going by primogeniture or something? Screw you. I am the leader of the Thieves Guild now. I'm the one holding the Master Crowbar. How dare you say that? I will make you pay for this. Then why don't you catch me first, you old bum? Why, you little... Follower 1, you take the north path. You cut her off before she escapes the cave. The north path, but I don't know how to swim. What? You... Ugh. Chief Peon, will you help me? I'm sure you'll be able to swim through the north path. I beg you, please get my crowbar back. We will try to break down this wall and catch up to you. Until then, chase us to follower 2 and don't let her escape. Remember, you must keep her alive. Why?
Fun.
Why,
Dragon.
why alive? Oh shit,
it's
you
a
already
knee.
did it.
He's probably gonna ground her.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way.
Oh shit, we gotta turn little. We lost follower 2, we had to turn little, bro.
Oh shit. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I'm not. Let's just move. Let's just move.
I can't. I'm trapped.
You're losing her. No.
Alright, let's do it again.
I should probably change to the rat. Stupid mushies. Don't let her go. Oh shit. Rat again.
Still the rat. Let's go.
Oh, keep her in the corner. Little Lucy, please stop running. What did you call me? I'm so sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. Leader gives her a hug. Uncle, I'm sorry too. I won't do this anymore. Here's your master crowbar. I'm so glad you changed your mind. Honestly, we've been through enough today. Let's cancel the heist and head back. Oh, no.
No, I wanted to heist it.
And family drama.
Goddamn drama ruining the heist.
Turn to the Thieves Guild H. Where's our over here. Chicken head.
How are you doing, bro?
He wishes he could spare some black bile. The cockroach. My precious Chief Peon. I've been thinking this over since the last incident. I believe I lost my motivation to lead the Thieves Guild. I have realized that my family relationships are far more important. Therefore, I have decided to officially name you the new Thieves Guild leader. Your skills are second to none, and I know this will be what's best for the guild. Here, take the Master Crowbar. Welcome to your guild. Master
Nice.
Foster. I plan to retire and live a peaceful life in one of those Tarview Lake vacation houses. Until the calamity kills us all. Oh.
Don't worry, bro. We'll kill the calamity for you, bro.
Alright. Oh. Time to meet Marty Joe.
What?
Time to meet Marty Joe.
Yeah, time to meet that guy.
Meet the
And
great,
kill him.
the evil, whatever this. What was that guy?
I don't think he's a wizard. I think it's just a dude that Marty Joe has a problem with.
Not a wizard.
No, the guy in the sky is a wizard, but I think Marty Joe and him are just having some sort of dispute.
Oh.
I don't actually think that this dude may actually be a problem. That they don't get along. I don't know how it would feel about us. Though I imagine we'll have to fight our way through his bullshit.
Well. Coward's Crater. Just getting drained. Okay, here we go. Hey, wait. I'm just taking damage. Oh, it's teleported. It works.
Still
It's finally
taking
fixed it at last. Now I can get to Astrolabus and force him to change me back to my original form. But wait, but why did Randy have this thing the whole time? You know, I spent my whole life searching for that stone piece. Now I found it, and gee, I don't know. I kind of feel like being a hammer. Ain't that the truth? You'll go ahead. I'll catch up. Astrolabus Flying Fortress.
We've lost some health there.
Why did Randy have it?
Because Randy probably stole it.
But why did he have it?
Watch it, it's his dad or something. Oh, look.
Mysterious book. Did it cause this explosion?
Probably.
What are we?
Hey, look, it's a fat guy lying on the ground.
Astrolabus, he's not breathing. What happened here? Get horoscope. You do you. You're optimistic, yet at times you're pessimistic. That is how horoscope is. The liquid in this cauldron seems to be projecting an image. You can't quite make out what it is. shelf is filled with books. Hortus Pocus, The Magic of Plants. The Necronomicon, Book of the Bread. Magic Beans, The History of Enchanted Legumes. Modern Alchemy for your garden balcony. There seems to be something peculiar about the order of these books. Could it mean anything? Chair seems to be generating a strange aura. No, it just smells really bad. Who dares enter unannounced? You give me no chance to offer you a welcome beverage? Brother, is that you? You're alive, which is more than I can say of myself. Just as I suspected, you don't remember. Of course you don't. Your mind was eaten, your memories taken. You become a colorless husk, and I a specter. Come over here, let me show you. What happened? The other night at the king's request, we tracked down the evil were slimes to the old keep. They were planning a dark ceremony. You were gloating about your new wand prototype and excited to test it. My best invention yet. You wish you had my brains, little brother.
I mean, like, you wish you had my brain.
The were slimes put up a fierce fight, but they were no match for us in your wand, even at half power. Did you see that? You said. Yeah, I replied. The wand is superb, but those were just were slimes. Besides the slimy remains lay a spellbook, but not any spellbook. The dragon ruler's grimoire.
Ooh.
I saw a glint in your eye. I will give this to His Majesty for safekeeping. The king is an idiot, I replied. It'll be safer with me on the island. I could feel your disappointment, but you didn't argue. The dark secrets of the tome proved too tempting. You snuck into my library and seized the grimoire. What are you doing? I was confused. The glint in your eye was back. I want to give this wand a real test. Before I could stop you, you summoned the thing.
Nostra Magus summoned the
Latched onto your
calamity.
mind before you could react. There was no way back. It had tasted your blood, seized your mind. And now it only had to claim your life to complete the ritual. But it claimed mine instead. Get the wand to full power. My last ounce of strength, I teleported you out of there before all of your memories disappeared.
Is my wand at full power though?
I think we're about to be S rank, so I guess so. I don't know what happened after that. Can only assume that as your memory faded, you found somewhere to hide.
There's a note where we
And
left.
woke up knowing nothing about the apocalypse you had just caused. Brother, please. The calamity has grown stronger than last time. We'll be safe here. We can research together like the old days. At this point, our only hope is to retreat to another dimension and hope it's calamity free. We'll have our own new island there. Randy, your assistant is fighting the calamity by himself. A futile effort to be sure. Randy is not so bad. He's actually a very capable wizard.
He's a capable wizard, I guess. But he's still pretty bad.
Naming him Wizard of the Universe for all I care. No one's getting out of there alive, brother. Are you serious about this? I know you're sorry, but you wanting me to drop you into the calamity's lair is madness. I never thought I'd see the day the great Nostramagus thought of someone other than himself. Hold on to something. I have to turn this island around. Alright, this is it. Good luck, brother. Out the hell. We're here. And we're freaking S rank. Nobody.
Full power.
Power.
They're gone.
Oh no.
Even the mummy girl.
Leave ya. Mommy girl.
Other chick. Ow, ow, ow. Fucking bitch.
Well. Love the slappy poo.
Yeah, you remember that one.
We can upgrade our slappy poo to max. It restores an extra 15 mana. I don't know what it does at S rank. Yeah, but what the hell does this do at S rank? Because it's your one skill.
Alright, let's check it out then.
If we can get there. 40 mana on hit. 60 mana on hit.
Do it again. 60 mana on hit.
It. Oh,
yes.
I'm a little disappointed. It did give us an achievement.
It did give us an achievement, yes.
I was hoping it would be something insane by the final form.
Let's go. There's nothing else out there, right?
No.
We should have some fairies that we have no idea where to
there's some
find.
fairies that we don't know where to find.
Yeah, that's about it. There's no quests or anything else.
No, not that we can see at least.
Yeah.
What? Why are we getting out of here?
Oh, I want to see the king real quick.
Okay.
Travel?
Are you gonna do it?
I'm doing it. Hitting it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it wasn't close enough. All these fucking people are dead. Oh, you're fucking fine.
How do my subjects like having their house covered in fungus? Oh, it's not an aesthetic choice? Well, someone should do something about it.
God damn it.
That's what the heroes are.
They're all fine too.
Yeah. Go beat the butthole. Butthole time.
Oh no, not the butthole time.
I'm dead.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Well, there's no map in here.
Oh.
Flying blind.
Yep. Good point. Huh? What the
Oh.
fuck? What the fuck? That is titty?
I don't know.
Oh my.
She got a lot of nobody faces. And then one baby face.
Third.
With the third eye, yeah.
Oh shit.
That was not a titty.
You think I'm tired after just a few hours? He's been fighting for hours? Holy shit. It won't shut up. It's persistent but foolish, but we are invincible. Persistent? Yes, but foolish? Ha! I haven't even shown you my Ultra Electro Blast. Inhaler first. Yeah. Aha, you aren't invincible. Now to hit its weak spot with a Randy the Red Sunlight Smash. Wait, what are you doing here? Damn it, you're messing up my flow. Listen, dimwit, get out of here now. You're not gonna stand a chance if it fires Calamity, Wild Vortex, Super Shocker Ball. Ah. The Calamity Burst Mega Wild Super Vortex Super Shock Ball hit me. I can recover probably. Need to gather my strength. Your attacks won't damage it while its weak point is protected. You just distract it for a bit. Strike it if its weak point becomes exposed. Shut up, you. Everything, everyone ends now.
That guy's scary.
Protect me from its attacks and I'll help you. We're just getting started. Just shut up. Cover me.
Yeah, I'll tank that.
Ow. Hey, heal familiars quest.
Nice, nice. Getting some questions before the end of the game.
Right? Gonna finish it with some monk action. Ow, I'm dead. I'm monk. Cover him again.
Get him.
Get in there. We've been covering you. How do you like my Ultra Electro Blast? Oh. Cover me.
You sell the rockets?
Huh? Yeah, I don't have dark on this one.
Oh, did we both die?
Oh. Did we?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was so close to death at that point.
Damn. Oh no, Randy. Oh shit. No, he's dead. Okay, he's
Yeah,
not
nice,
dead.
huh?
Break it. Hey! Cease before it does something that can't be undone. The offer, yes, we have something to offer. Fight us. Just Nostramagus, not the other. And it can have its memories back. Its true form. No, it's a trap. Or it can say goodbye to its old self forever. Nostramagus. My old self. The hunger, you must feel it too. This is your chance, feed it. This is what you wanted, why we were summoned, to prove the wand, to prove yourself. Weakness, resistance, insolence.
You're about to die.
It has made a choice, the wrong choice. Move closer to us, creature. We will make you suffer 1,000 agonies and feast upon your delicious duck. We have to get out of here.
Grab Randy.
Arrgh.
Oh, he can walk by himself, I guess.
Personal growth. Chief.
Oh god, it got the aliens too.
What happened? The fungus? You two did it. You defeated the calamity. Couldn't have done it without all of you. Aw, thanks. That's very sweet of you. Nostramagus, I'm sorry you didn't get your form back. Just making space for a new me. Gotta shed skin to grow.
Just making space for a new me.
The new me. You guys are alive. I'm so happy. Brother, I'm glad my sacrifice was not in vain. Astrolabus, you're a ghost? Nothing like death to give someone perspective. It's time I stopped fleeing. Marty, how would you like that curse to be lifted, huh? No way, I've learned to embrace the subtle art of being a hammer. Plus, the whole world will be needing repairs, right? Well then, you can start with my island. Thank you, all of you. Of course, thank you. And now, where's the king? One of us owes the other an apology. Oh, Randy, that's my boy. Mama. You showed that thing what the Restock people are made of. Isn't he the best? Yes, he's not a jerk.
Yeah,
Just
let's
yes.
just sit there. In front of his mom.
Why, yes, I would love some tea. Yes, we have to celebrate. Oh my, is that a horse over there? This is turning into quite the garden party. Come back once you have a chance to do the rounds.
My horse?
Wait, there's a quest we gotta complete.
Shut up, there's my horse. My sexy horse person. Where's my horse?
Thieves Guild. And then they recruit new people. Ponzi scheme. I signed up. I have a cave full of packaged nutritional air. It sells itself. Daggers? Nah, bro. I was into them before they went mainstream. I'm collecting a new thing now. Tiny spoons with cities on them. So underground. Kiki. You smell like victory.
That dude is crazy.
That's a terrifying cave. I hope you find something from the hermit inside.
There's no hermit.
The
You're
aliens.
crazy.
Please receive my congratulatory verbiage as a token of appreciation for the preservance of my life force. I synchronize with this declaration. As do I. I would bid farewell, but before I do, you have a D6 defibrillator adapter? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do them again.
Where's my horse?
Down here.
Hello,
The
horse.
stallion beams at you with pride. You feel honored to share this moment with your special equine friend.
Oh, hey, it's those ones that we missed.
Hey! There are side effects for non-fairies consuming mana. Headaches, insomnia, dry mouth, wet mouth. Did you come in contact with monsters or demons? Because that makes it worse. Whatever you do, avoid big crowds. Hey, they literally were drug dealers.
I knew it.
This is the best day ever. I already started partying before you defeated the calamity. Of course, I knew you'd win, of course. The Fish Brothers. New era for the League of Wizards with me in charge. We have a lot of work to do to undo Alistair's reputation. If I'm so proud of my brother.
Wait, I want to talk to this dolphin.
Got Harry for a moment there. You really did Mother Nature a favor. If only she could talk back. Frick, frick.
She did. What do you guys say now?
Never thought I'd see the day when I was grateful to a wizard. The king. The business opportunities the calamity brought me. Can't believe I had the courage to witness all that. The courage to witness. Well, mostly from the safety of this distance. Congratulations on a successful campaign, best friend. I made us matching friendship bracelets. I don't want your friendship. Hey, this is the guy we freed, right? The sunshine is overwhelming out here. Can we go back to the round tables?
What about you, mutant guy?
So is it gone? Life, death, rebirth. What can truly be gone?
Yeah, like it's that kid that kept trying to
Hey,
murder
look,
us.
some kiddos in the pool. Trials I put you through were not so bad after all. Hey, consider them free training. No need to thank me.
Go to hell.
The water is perfect. It feels like I'm dissolving in it. I'm an alligator.
No, this guy's an alligator.
I'll be hosting a small get-together at my place once this is all cleaned up. You should come, my friend. That's your crush lady up right here. You're both pretty beat up. Nothing a bite of wormroot and a hug can't fix.
You, me, and the horse.
I can concoct a potion for your skin. I'm so proud of you, my dear friend.
What you got to say, Grandy's mom?
Enjoying the party? Okay, you have a speech. Speech. Okay or not yet?
Okay. We always have a speech.
What's up? Take the wand. You earned this. Take the wand. Master Magus, nobody. Are you giving me the wand? I'm honored, but it's yours. I think it's time I make one of my own. What a pretty mess. Well, that wasn't much of a speech, but it was still moving.
Oh, that kid's gonna make his own
After
wand.
party. Yeah, we saved the world by becoming a new person and not clinging to the past.
Right? We were nobody, and we saved the world, baby. This is a great day.
And we decided to stay nobody. Just like the hammer decided to accept his role as the hammer. Great.
Yeah. Good job, everybody. Good job, GG.
Good job, chat.
Good job watching us all the way to the end, chat.
Thanks
We
for
defeated
tuning in.
the calamity.
Did it.
Look at these guys right here. Look, that dude's name is Corn
Daniel Corn.
with a K.
Yep. Shout out to the team for making the game.
Shout out to the team, chat.
A
Look
lot
at
of
this dinosaur.
hard earned A lot of hard labor went into the production of this game.
This is a good game, chat.
Enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
It was really fun, chat. Wait, what do we do now?
Well, we're watching the credit.
And beyond that.
I think we're gonna call it a stream.
All right, we beat the game.
Yeah, we beat the game.
Oh, look at the skull.
We're gonna
I
get
like
a
that
new
skull.
game set up for you guys
Yeah.
by tomorrow. Oh no. Tomorrow we have our content, so we'll be reacting to something. We might set up the new game if that doesn't take up all of our time. Might try that Markiplier video too. We'll see.
Oh, the Markiplier one. It has multiple endings. We did Luminosity, but really, the real hero was Randy. Without his lightning bolt, we would have never been able to fight that guy in the face.
So thanks for everyone for tuning in to High Roll Heroes. Again, we come and play video games. We beat video games and we beat them high. And while we're getting high, we talk about some of the news and some stuff that's on our mind. So if you like this kind of show, if you enjoy this, please come back. Follow us on anything. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch every weeknight, and we got more content coming from you guys really soon. And we're gonna be reacting to some stuff and doing some fun content tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. See if there's anything left in this game. Oh, game complete. Master of all the guild. Game Plus is available. New
That
Game
when we start
Plus.
up the game with a dragon?
I guess that's where you would start the game up with stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, that was Nobody Saves the World. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a good night, and we will be back same time tomorrow. You have anything
Same
else
time tomorrow, chat.
Anything else to say, Mr. Gundam?
Have a happy evening, chat. And a wonderful birthday.
Good night, chat.